Good evening to you once again, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you so much for joining us in this second segment of the news. We have as guest tonight Mr. John Akpo. Mr. John, good evening to you. It must have been very hectic for you to get here because of the traffic in the economic capital, Douala.
Yeah. You can imagine that we are having the international cycle storm, and so Douala is a bit very busy.
Of course.
By traffic.
So tonight we are going to be talking about the situation in the two English-speaking regions of Cameroon. We have the latest information that the government has so far dismissed allegations of maltreatment meted on Sisiko Ayutabe and co that were arrested in Nigeria and later transferred to Cameroon. As far as your reaction is concerned, what according to you made the people to start doubting the whereabouts of Sisiko Ayutabe and others, or whether they were actually alive?
Yeah, you can imagine that Sisiko and its comrades were arrested right on the 5th of January. And I will tell you that up to now, no Cameroonian has had the courage or even an access to either one or the other, except or but for the presentation just made about 3 or 4 days ago by the Minister of Communication, Issa Chiruma Bakari. And so many Cameroonians, not only home, Cameroonians abroad, considering that as they were held in Nigeria, you will equally imagine that right in Nigeria, very few, in fact, the information that filtered the public was that the information was internally cooked between the Cameroon and Nigerian government, that the lawyers or whatsoever the international human rights organization had access to them. But up to now, many international observers are saying that they haven't had access to these individuals.
Even their lawyers.
That is what we are saying. Even the lawyers, the United Nations refugee organization is equally doubting if really they are even in Cameroon. And so you can imagine when Minister of Communication said they just arrived Cameroon a few hours ago, but some sources were informed that if they had arrived Cameroon, they might have been in Cameroon long before this period. And so we try to find out whether giving information to Cameroonians has become again a problem to their government, because I believe the right to information is equally a basic right of every citizen and a duty of the state when we come to good governance. That communication and information accountability is an aspect we must take into consideration. So we are always doubting why in a situation like ours, the government is never in a position to inform its citizens. But we realize that since the beginning of this crisis up to now, the Minister of Communication has become the propaganda agent of cooked and manipulated information whenever. Yes, so you can be the government spokesperson, but we believe there should be some sincerity and honesty when you give information to the public, the type of information that citizens wish to know. Remember again that the declaration was made in a very general manner. Sisiko and its comrades, 47 of them are behind bars. Who are the others to Sisiko? I believe the press release too, giving details of those who were. It will be more precise. And where are they? In which position? Can the public have access? Can families? Can lawyers get access to these people? I believe it would have done Cameroonians more better than getting confused over social media information.
That is probably why there was a lot of doubt. Now, what could possibly be the political impact of the arrest of Sisiko Ayutabe and others?
Yeah, what we are saying is that within the political atmosphere, the interest of the state was that they are going to arrest them, and then the spirit of the people within the region will drop off. And so it will be very, very bad for us to stay in Cameroon, and you realize the information we are receiving to give as a propaganda to the state that the state has won. But I will tell you that it is a lie. Remember some time ago, it was the barrister Bombala, whom Cameroonians thought was at the top of the information. But what happened? When Bala was caught, we see the snaky system of the management was changed to Sisiko. And what are we thinking? That arresting Sisiko now will equally kill the spirit? I don't want to believe that. It is equally going to be very slippery, that maybe in few days, the movement will have a new leadership. And you know what they do, is that the moment the leader is caught, the movement will always have information to tell the public
just like the view of the opinion of an analyst. He actually indicated that you cannot fight secessionists, you cannot defeat secessionists, you can only fight against the concept of secession. He was kicking against violence, he was kicking against extradition and many other atrocities, according to actors of the civil society like you, that the government is committing. So now, Mr. Akojon Ako, the opinion of this analyst that is talking about the fact that it is necessary to kill the concept of secession instead of trying to fight against secessionists. What do you have to say about that?
Killing secessionists, fighting secessionists, I believe the spirit remains the same. These are Cameroonians.
Secession and secessionists.
Yes, that
the
is.
Concept.
If we have,
and
when
when
we have to,
was.
yeah, secession is the aspect of trying to keep yourself away from another person, so you feel like you are not belonging. And so, if you are not belonging, how do we fight secessionists? You don't fight secessionists by arresting them and taking them to prison, or by arresting them and killing, or as we are seeing, there have been brutal killing of innocent civilians within the zone. This is not the response. Cameroonians and the international community have pleaded to the Cameroon government to resolve this issue from the beginning, from the basic. If we look at what happened with the UPCs some time ago, that the leaders were assassinated, but then I believe the spirit still is on. You can kill the individual but not the spirit. You will realize that when Martin Luther King was assassinated in the United States, this is even when the human rights movement in the United States gather more momentum. So killing the people does not mean the ideas will remain. And you equally can try to assess what we realize with the arrest of Nelson Mandela of the apartheid system. Apartheid gave more better grounds than it was even when Mandela was free. And so it ends up that when issues have to do with issues of ideologies, we cannot manage them by brutality or using arms. We have to get into dialogue and see how we can resolve and have a sense of belonging as being Cameroonians.
An indication that the current state of affairs or the recent happenings would not affect the cause in any way.
Yeah, no, that is what we are saying. Arresting people, they have arrested a lot, and it has not changed. And so we believe for 2 years, we are getting to the second year, the government need to reason that certain strategies they used 35, 60 years ago to harass or kill leaders of certain movement, and they thought it was a solution on solving problem. Why have French people not been killing their own leaders who opposes the regime? Why have the Americans even put more security in between those who think as human rights activists? Why have we looked in the world, even in most brutal regimes, I mean, even in China and Russia, I believe there is a protection of those who have ideas on how the state should function. And instead the state battled out to put security around this area and try to solve the issues at the root.
And the ultimate solution should be dialogue.
Dialogue remains ultimate. Not only dialogue, but we need to preach the sense of belonging. All Cameroonians need to know that they are Cameroonians. It is not imposed. Living together is not an imposition of the use of force. Living together is a matter of confidence, a matter of patriotic spirit. And patriotism is not an issue of which is being given by arms. It is being earned by the people. We should feel Cameroonians and be Cameroonians, not being told by a group of what I call bad, inanimate objects like what we have the government is doing now. They feel they lost Cameroon more than us, but I will tell them that they are having it all wrong. Cameroonians need to see in this country they being Cameroonians, not being told. Because when being told, it is an aspect of propaganda. But when you know you are a Cameroonian, it is a sense of belonging. And that is more better than using military or any other method.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akojon, for joining us tonight on Talking Point.
The pleasure is mine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I tell everyone it was